Good afternoon, Speed Gaming community. It is a lovely Friday afternoon, and it's time for another Link to the Past randomizer race. We've got an open Boots Fast NNC today, with our racers Mr. Scruff Ninja Tuna and Techno Link. As always on comms, I'm Poseidon, and with us tracking today we have Professor Pixie. So, since this is a lovely fast Friday, we have to have these fast settings. Open boots so we can just run away from high roll. And, obviously fast Ganon, which means we don't need Ganon's tower. We will still, however, need all 7 crystals in order to actually defeat Ganon. So, at least once we have all 7, we can rush right to the hole in the top of the pyramid in Dark World and start the Ganon fight. No GT, no AGA 2, none of that. Just going fast. Looks like we are off. Techno has found a red rupee in Link's house. And Scruff starting off the same route. Alright, onward to our quick sewer check. First for Uncle with a heart piece. And following it up with the chest, giving us our first bow. Alright. Well, we have a few options. We got Techno going over to Sanctuary. We've got a key to the bag. Scruff following along with the same. Not quite yet. Probably going prawn. Bonk rocks for Techno. Cane of Samaria. Alright. Definitely want to stop by that fast this season. Alright, Techno going to give us a lumberjack check here. Let us know if AGA 1 is required. So we'll know that AGA is Didn't quite catch that. Looked like a shovel, maybe? Not certain. Scruff should give us a second check. Techno gives us a heart on display in the courts. And Thieves drop down. Has cape. Alright. One ability item. Chat saying shield. Thank you, chat. Ah, okay, yeah. I'm just not used to the shield being orange. Alright, first of our Kakariko checks for Techno. Right to blindside out. 4 chests, and then 1 more in the back, due to a bomb. We have gloves, 10 bombs, a heart piece, 50 rupees. Alright, not a bad start so far. We've got bow, we have boots, we have red cape, we have gloves. Scruff's checking the well first. Magna Link right after him. Got a Bloopy. Piece of heart, another piece of heart, full heart. Scruff with bombs. See. And a red rupee in the back. Augmenter check, and that's us another piece of heart. Scruff. And back up to tavern. Some bombs. Now you can go get those items, Scruff. Go for it. Chicken hut. Only a red. Scruff going for the infamous chicken clip. Fortunate missed that. Quick map check. We've got a 5/6 crystal on the desert, and crystals in Hera and Eastern. Library ledge has our first sword. All right. I'm gonna do a check of the race game instead of running blind. It's just rupees. And Techno's probably gonna go on to Eastern here. Actually, backup escape isn't. No. Right. It's a glove. Alright, 3 items. Map, flippers, and a bug map. Okay. Now we will see the Eastern play. Well, not necessarily. We'll see Sahasrah's hut. See what he's gotten back. And then maybe Eastern. Red rupee, piece of heart, and a bookie. Whole lot of junk. No save to quit, so looks like we are going Eastern. And Scruff with the follow on that. First check, just the map. Big key for Techno. Nice setup for that. All those kills for Techno. Another Ruby though. And another rare. Will Eastern show us anything of value? So far, it seems unlikely. Seeing as we haven't found the land, we technically shouldn't be in here right now, but dark rooms generally mean nothing to our speedrunners, so they'll do it anyway. And 50 rubies in the ferry. Alright, Techno through the dark. And Ganon gone. Never really much of a challenge, they just run through it anyway. Picking up an arrow refill before heading into Armos. And it's time for the first boss. Only to find the compass, but we do get our first crystal here at 12 minutes and 15 seconds. So we'll take it. First blood for Techno League. So now we can definitely do Yena, we can do Front of Escape, we can do Flipper checks. Also, because they don't care about dark rooms, they can go up the mountain, it's just not in logic. But again, speedrunners don't seem to care about logic too often. But we will be getting the Front of Escape here. Piece of heart. Scruff looks like he's gonna go ahead and give us a actually, well, we do have dam and South Shore. So we definitely haven't checked any of that yet. Totally forgot. Red rupee in the dam. Zelda cell contains bombs. What an explosive surprise, and Techno taking the Death Warp back to the front. And our prize for draining the dam is more bombs. Wet bombs. Don't know how well those fuses light, though. Techno headed on for the back and Dark Cross. Scruff mini mortal in play. Of course, going full South Shore. We've got bombs. Red rupee. More bombs. Hey, a moon pearl. We need that. And a piece of heart. Alright. Scruff finds the value amongst the junk. And we've got a full heart and Dark Cross. So, the only thing useful for escape is the back for those flippers. And Techno setting up a hula. And a hammer and ice rod cave. And a successful hula hand for Techno Link. Alright. I like that one. Alright, well, South Shore definitely has our value today. Scruff's going water walking. Said I don't need those flippers from Escape. Just do it anyway. Waterfall, 10 arrows, 3 bombs. Alright. So what's on the ledge today? We have 10 more arrows. And Scruff will be the first one to our giant scam artist in the waterfall. For the silver arrows. Alright, chat, what's your opinion? 1 out of 10, how worth it? I say it's at least an 8. Everyone likes having silvers when they can get them. And Hobo under the bridge will give us what? More bombs. Alright, Scruff's in Dark World with a green pendant being in Thieves Town. Are there 5, 6 in Turtle Rock? Pod and Skull Woods also have crystals, and I missed the last one. Also definitely have a pendant mire. So between ice and swamp for the last crystal and pendant. And doesn't seem like there's a whole lot in Hype. Junk Cave yet again. Hype total 0 out of 10, I agree. Alright, where are you going, Scruff? Going pod? On pod. Techno is going up to Zora, gonna get his silvers after the waterfall. Thanks to that Houlihan play, giving him enough money to do so. Got his ball key. Got our silvers. Oh, Techno Link, you don't want the arrow refill on the ledge? Come on. Alright, so where will you go, Techno? Gonna follow Scruff into Dark World. Gotcha. Scruff with more keys. Okay, Panda Nice. Crystal Swamp. I do believe we have found both green rupees, though. Do not remember where the first one was. I think it was in the Eastern. But our second was Hype. Alright, zombie check for Techno. Whole lot of nothing. And gonna get a pyramid check for Techno. Scruff found a fetch quest. That's a shovel in the Palace of Darkness. Ooh, and that's a flute on the pyramid ledge. Alright. Got mountain access. And a rupee reimbursement for Scruff. About to have our catfish check with Techno. See what our fiendish fish friend has for us today. More junk. And looks like Scruff's gonna give us a hammer, yup. Right to the big chest. Let's go. Alright. Full heart. But I still love the hammer. And go ahead and put your hands together for Hyrule's national anthem as Techno Link activates his flute. He can toot the flute, the duck is amuck, the goose is loose, all hail the magic quail. Tell me, chat, what are some of your favorite flute activation related sayings? Time to unstuck the duck. I have heard the duck is unstuck. I more so hear the duck is amuck. Now we have Techno and Dark World going to Skullwoods momentarily. See what all we can find in here. Scruff's still making his way through Pod, of course. Dark room time. I found the big key. And a map in the big chest. Red. Pretty certain Scruff was death warping, but I'm not certain. Techno found some blue mail. He now has a shiny Dragonite. Alright, no Fire Rod means no Mothula. Oh, Techno, where are we running off to now? Gonna check Bumper Ledge, since we have that cave? Yep. And it's our other invincibility item, the Cane of Burnham. Couple of rage slashes from Techno there. Did not want to die there. Assuming, but does have a flute, so we'll go to the mountain. Save the old man. Scruff back in the dark rooms. Very exciting. Lots and lots of darkness at the same time. Scruff taking another fall there. Yes, he said he is done with Pod. For now, we'll come back to it later with some more health or some blue mail or the lamp. 300 rupees from the old man. At least he pays us for saving him this time. Back to a rock at the top, only having a red ruby and a piece of heart on the inside. Scruff headed for thieves down here. And looks like Techno's going for the Palace of Darkness. Chess game only giving us 10 arrows today. A whole lot of things want to give us a whole lot of arrows. Seems to be our favorite junk item. Today, at least. Rather than bluepies and red rupees, it's 10 arrows. Ooh, but that is a mirror in the brewery for Scruff. It's a nice find. C-shaped house has the Titan's mitts. Alright. Thieves Town has the value. Well, Dark Kakarika, really, but now we're in Thieves Town. With the Quake Medallion. Alright. First medallion of the seed. We know we need at least one. Just don't know which one. We have an Ice Rod. Alright. Ice Rod being Nice Rod. Dang. Got a big key for Thieves Town. And small key. Alright, that's all 4 front items. On to the back we will go. Techno, of course, retracing through the Palace of Darkness, so most everything we have seen in there. Not everything, but most of it. Grab a rupee in the attic. And Scruff likes to play whack-a-mole with his enemies. It's always a fun game. Can't blame him. Now Techno has his shovel. And the big chest today only contains a piece of art. Onto the cells. Have a map. Can't say I remember seeing the compass. So it's gotta be blind fronts. Haven't seen the eye doctor in years. Gotta love Blind's puns. Alright, and Blind is now taken for Scruff. Yep, that's a compass right there. Pretty sure that's Scruff's second crystal. Wait, no, that's not a crystal. Deep down is a... I forgot. Interesting. Could have sworn Scruff killed Armos, but I can't really remember. We'll see when he takes the menu a bit. Alright, digging game. A random number of digs for a random set price. And it's just 10 arrows. More job! Alright, well, since Scruff does have the mirror, he can take the Smith back home fairly easily. Then we'll more than likely see, well, yep, we'll see Hammer Pegs first. Probably Purple Chest after. Nothing obvious from the Hammer Pegs, of course. And our Hammersmiths are hammering away at a new prize today, which is a red rupee. Whole lot of nothing. But yes, we will see Purple Chest in a few moments from Scruff. Might have a Stumpy and Shovel check on our way. K45 as well. Yep. $300 rupees. Said I will take it. Probably use it for some potions later on. And Techno having some fun in the dark, trying to play whack-a-mole blind. There it is. Ah. Gruff almost forgot that he had the shuffle. He remembered. Go ahead and get that check out of the way for more trashy 10 arrows. Ooh. And Techno taking a death to the mini Helmosaurs in the dark room. Hate to see it. Really do. Techno with the rage slashes. He said, I'm fed up with Pod. Looks like Gary's only given us 5 rupees out of that lunchbox. And, doesn't look like we're going to get an Agena check just yet. Or are we? I don't really know. Now, going back to Kakariko Village. Scrap is probably going to go ahead and check the small bits of Skullwoods that he can. While Technolink goes ahead and looks back through the Village of Alchemists here, giving us all those checks again. Scruff checking Bumper Ledge to see Kane and Berna. But do I want it? No, I don't want it. It's good, but I don't want it. Alright. Yeah, Scruff, you do have the Titansmiths, so you can do Graveyard Ledge here with your mirror, and then King's Tomb right after. Meanwhile, Technolink will have their mirror. Can't tell if those are rage slashes or happy slashes. Probably a little bit of rage because he was over here earlier, but didn't really do the village. He just went into Skullwoods. And gonna go ahead and do dig again first. And a bloopy is all that seems to remain King's Tomb. Grave Robbers must have gotten the rest of it done. Scruff finally getting to the back of Escape here. He'll have his flippers in a moment. Don't know how he'll feel about it. Gonna go ahead and do Escape backwards. Hammer, pegs, and Smith for tech, of course. I see his piece of heart and red ruby. Craft needs to still go up to the pyramid ledge so that he gets flu. Techno needs to do Thieves Town so he can get Ice Rod. And possibly Quake if it's required. We don't know that. Scruff went ahead and dipped out of Escape. And looks like we're going back to the Dark World. We're gonna go Swamp there, Scruff. Techno looks like he has the same idea here. No. Scruff. Where are you going, Scruff? Ah, checking Lake Highly Island. Gotcha. Techno is doing this one, though. 100 rupees on the thing. Oh yeah, Techno never drained the dam. But he did do the rest of South Shore. Interesting. Can we do a hobo check here? Yeah. We got our first potion. Techno, so that's helpful. We'll finally maybe be able to know what's on Sick Kid. Scruff does have the green pin on Dave's Towns. We go turn that in. Quick. Yup. Piece of heart. Alright, Scruff, do you want to go back into the Palace of Darkness? Assuming you do. No, he does not. Okay. No, he has to hit his mirror first. Right. Pyramid check? Pyramid check. Scruff is about to have his flute. There's a map. And a flute activation. So if you want to do it again, there's no audio cue, but you can still salute for the Hyrule muted national anthem. And another 300 rupees there. Heck, now gonna go ahead and take a death warp. Or save and quit. Yeah, just death warp. Okay, Scruff giving us the first look at Mire area. Mire requires Ether today. Who knows if we'll even need to go in there. Got a mushroom in the Mire shed though. And a Bombos medallion. Mire is trying to act like Turtle Rock with a key beneath the doorstep. But it's the wrong key. Checkerboard cave. Just a piece of heart. And Scruff gonna go ahead and give us a Gina. Techno being rude to the sick kid. Just worsening his condition. That poor kid. Meanwhile, Scruff is giving our elder some attention. And getting a red rupee out of it. Right? Techno, back up the mountain. Scruff, do you want to check the desert ledge? Yes. Yes, he does. But blind. Techno being our first in Tower of Hera. Oh, hey, our other male upgrade on the desert ledge. Guess that might as well. And our first dip into desert. 4, 5, 6 crystals. And Techno doesn't want to fool with the basement, you know? Alright. Going through the Dark World portal at Turtle Rock here. Going to be the first to see the medallion required to enter it. And it is Quake. So, that makes Thieves Town at least partially required. Well, it was already partially required because of Ice Rod, so... Thieves Town play was very worth it for Scruff. Supremely worth it. 10 arrows in the box chest of Hookshot Cave. Just another, no, I don't think so, you're getting some John. More junk and Super Bunny. And Scruff is deciding to go up the mountain as well. Floating Island, it's just a red rupee. Not a whole lot of value on the mountain today either. We still have Spiral Cave. That is an option. But it's just bombs. How about Paradox? Can Paradox one-up the Hype Cave? Shouldn't be too hard, considering Hype Cave was 0 hype. But if any of you remember the seed from a few nights ago, somehow Hype Cave out-hyped Paradox Cave with only having a gold sword. There's our Ether Medallion. Alright, well, that's required for Meyer. So, not too much hype yet. Unless Meyer has something hidden in it that we need. Master Sword and a Fire Rod. Finally, something we need has been located. Alright, Paradox Cave. I'll give you a 5 out of 10 with a pending 6 if something's in Meyer somehow. So it looks like we are potentially hookshot from go. Alright. Techno is ready for the basement. And Scruff says, yeah, I don't want to go to the basement today. Not right now. On to the rest of Death Mountain. Just like Techno. Fortunately, Techno missed his coffee break. Very unfortunate. Alright, Techno, let's go up the tower. Alright, we have bombs. And Techno, you want to go ahead and check the big chest? Since you're here, probably. Yeah. And another potion. Alright, so Moldorm's gonna have our compass. It's 2 bosses today with compasses. Compasses or compassi? You decide. Scruff's now in Paradox Cave. Be happy to have a Master Sword and a Fire Rod. He'll also be happy to see that Ether Medallion because he knows where it leads. Well, he might not be happy, but he'll be happy to have it if he needs to go to Meyer later. Alright, Scruff and Techno on the same life heart count now. Techno is going to go ahead and take that model and his cape and his hammer and get through Spike Cave. Or shield. Not the first shield we've seen, though. It'll be the second. Yeah, go ahead and take your new Master Sword Scruff and open that Pearl Rock. Techno looked at Desert Ledge. Saw the red. Got mad about jumping down early. Ooh, and Scruff's making the Turtle Rock play first. Okay, alright. I respect it. Wait, Scruff found another shield at some point. And I don't know where. Scruff, are you bored or very angry? I don't understand. Alright. Techno doing desert now. Got mirrors back to the beginning of Turtle Rock. And Techno going to be the first one to land Mollis. Scruff finds the lamp in Turtle Rock. Everything makes sense now. Turtle Rock required before Pod and gotta admire that bunny sprite there. Go from you know, fancy Goomba to old school retro Goomba. I like it. And Land Mollis is dodging the silver arrows quite effectively. Alright, let's go show us the big chest. It's a small key. Jonah's Mimic Cave. Playing whack-a-mole. Alright. And a heart piece. I'm gonna give Turtle Rock a 4 for lame. Yeah, I could see that. Techno visiting Agina now, after taking out Lanceolus. It's like, yeah. The only thing we're still really looking for is that hook shot. Turtle's Rock never has anything but frustration. I could agree. Typically a lot of frustration with having to go through it. It's a long dungeon. And, Techno gonna use that newly found mushroom. Paradox Cave. Not Paradox Cave. From, Mire Shed. Gonna fake powder magic bat. And Turtle Rock, or Laser Bridge for Mr. Scruff. We have another shield. We have bottle for Techno. That's 3 bottles for Techno. So we know where the final shield is. Wait. So I guess Techno and Scruff did pick up the same shield. Okay, I'm going crazy, chat. Because I thought Scruff picked up a different shield than Techno did. I was pretty certain of it, too. But Scruff going to go ahead and take Trinex out of the way. Techno's return to Skull Woods to clear the Mafia Law. Does Trinex hold one last troll for the seed? Maybe something weird, like book. Does he hold the hook shot? Does he hold a tempered sword for convenience? Does he hold a compass? It's 3 bosses with a compass. Okay. Mafia dead for a full heart for Techno. So blind, Trinex, Aldor. If I remember correctly, all had compasses. It is now coffee break time for Scruff. Check, I'm gonna go with some Graveyard Legends tune checks. We've already seen those, of course. Whole bunch of junk. So chat, do y'all have any predictions on where this hookshot could be? Tablet with a book on video. I can see that. Since the entrance to Mire requires either boots or a hookshot, well, started with the boots. It's plausible. Mushroom Turn-In only yields a piece of heart. But Techno gonna go ahead and buy up a couple of blue potions because he can. And Scruff picking up that potion. Techno gonna give us Ice Palace first. Pendant Ice Palace, folks. Pendant Ice. Yeah, there's the compass from Norm. Moldorm, Blind, try next. 3 bosses, 3 compasses. Very rude. Another crystal for Scrub. Looks like we've maybe confirmed that that is actually his 3rd crystal. Scrub gonna go ahead and clear out Skull Woods now. He's got his Fire Rod in hand. Small key for Techno. Palace has only 3 items. It could be anything. Like the single green ruby. Compass. And a red rupee. Two out of the 3. We got a map. Already found the compass. So, I don't want a cold steer or a key. Which one? I don't know, because I don't know the key logic for Ice Palace. Nice tea room, small key. So I believe that is not going to want cold steer. I don't remember. Could be anything. Can it be a boat? It could be a boat. Technically, I know the reference you're going for. Family Guy. Good reference. Alright, Mafia will fight for Scruff. Nice and quick. How we like our bosses. Very good, Scruff. 4, Bristol down. Doing ice before pod? They have both gone pod. The problem is they also both left pod because of the dark rooms. Dying multiple times. Scruff did find the lamp, so he'll be in better shape next time he goes to pod. But that lamp's in Turtle Rock. But Techno giving us the Cold Steer fight. There's one puffball. Two and 3. For item number 3, the hook shot. Oh, all right. That one's gonna hurt a little bit. Techno still needs to find his ice rod and the Quake medallion, and those are in Thieves Town. So we're not in go mode just yet, but we are in no mode. And Techno is not happy about that. Scruff gonna fake powder the magic bat as well. How long before Scruff goes Ice Palace? Yeah, hookshot was on Pendant Cold Stare. The other 2 items being rubies. Scruff, of course, getting his mushroom turn-in. Not gonna get much out of it, but he is gonna go ahead and pick up a blue potion while he's here. That will at least help him. Two potions. Since Techno's already cleared out the rest of Swamp Palace, he's just going to rush to Argus. Scruff's going back to finish Desert with his nice rod, Ice Rod. Techno didn't quite full clear it. Oh well. But we get to see the bomb setup for Diver Down. Great. There's a compass, 50 ribbons. red rupee pickup out of the chest on top of a red rupee falling on top of him. While Lan Wallace was dodging silver arrows against Techno earlier, he did not have that same luck against Scruff. Scruff seems to be a sharpshooter. Alright, Scruff, where do you want to go? Okay, now taking out Argus. Now has his 5th crystal. Hide with Scruff at the moment. His remaining options are Pod and Turtle Rock. But he doesn't have the Quake Medallion to enter Turtle Rock. And he doesn't have the Ice Rod to finish it. He will go ahead and choose the Palace of Darkness. Scruff hoping Pyramid Fairy has his hook shot. But as we all know, it does not, unfortunately. Scruff thinks he's missed something in Escape. Okay, now taking on this dark room, some more health and more mail upgrades. It's through to Sword. Our first look at the boss today. Also, fan favorite nickname for this terrifying creature is Dynamo Kitty. Alright, Scruff sees that he did not miss anything in Escape, so where's his polluting opportunity? Ice Palace, good call, Scruff, good call. Speed Gaming with the raid. Thank you very much, and hello all Speed Gaming viewers. Welcome to an Open Boots Fast Ganon Fast Friday, seed for a link to the past randomizer. Hope y'all are having a great day. We have Scruff tuning in, Mr. Scruff Ninja Tuna, and Technolink Racing with us today. And we have Professor Pixie on bragging. By the way, a quick shout out for both our runners. And a shout out there for Professor Pixie for tracking this chaos today. And Techno is going to Thieves Town. Alright. Techno finds his Quake. He gives a Rage Slash. But he's not dipping yet. He's about to find his Ice Rod. Give it about 12 more Rage Slashes. There it is. Alright. Scruff trying to Icebreaker this. And Techno is getting ready to flute off to the mountain from Turtle Rock. Techno is now in go mode. And there we go. Scruff gets... Unfortunately, Scruff has to do both finish Palace of Darkness and then also do Swamp. While Techno only has Turtle Rock to do. Scruff will find his hook shot, but it's all the way on Cold Stare. It's really going to come down to execution and a matter of luck with Ganon. Alright, Scruff gone ahead and using the Bombo shot. Get rid of both of those. And go. Torch puzzle been solved for Techno. And he's gotta go back around. Ooh. Hate to see it. Yeah, swap to the hook shot. Go ahead and toss yourself off the platform. That way you can get to the door in time. Alright, Scruff is now into the Cold Stare fight. Gonna get his hook shot. Gonna be a little happy, a little sad, a little mad. Alright, Cold Stare down for Scruff. Hook shot obtained. And Scruff is now in go mode. He has 2 dungeons to finish, though. He's got to go back through Pod. He's already cleared most of it. He has to go through there, kill Helmasaur, and then He still has all of Swamp to go through. At least he doesn't have to check left side, though. It's always a blessing. Disguise. Gruff's gonna go ahead and take out Swamp first. You know, his pod is already just so quickly finishable. At least he does get to go mode Swamp. Technically gets to go mode Turtle Rock, which is helpful. Go moding any dungeon helps, really. Thankfully. And Techno here at this bridge. Go ahead and grab that safety exit. And Scruff skips on ahead. Techno grabs his fire shield. And the small key that he wants. Scruff setting up Diver down. And he's got it. Very quickly. Very nice. I guess Techno's just opening a couple extra chests in hopes that maybe half magic's right here. Just to save him some extra time during the Ganon fight. But, no such luck. Alright, final boss. Well, final dungeon boss for Techno Link. Rhinex, the three-necked monstrosity of Turtle Rock. Scruff giving us a simultaneous Argus fight. As the ice head down. Really fast for Techno. Doesn't want that ice being sprayed on top or make a hazard for himself. And Flaming Head is down on phase 3. Scruff's got Argus dead, claims his Bloomerang. And he's off the pod. And that's Trinex down. Momentarily, Techno Link will be claiming his 7th crystal. You know what that means? It's time to finish up this seed. Since it's Fast Friday, we've got Fast Ganon. which means we do not go to Ganon's tower. Won't have a big key guessing game unless he just forgets that there's fast Ganon. But looks like Techno remembered. Looting over to the witch, grabbing some more blue potions, gearing up for that final fight. Scruff making his way through pod as fast as he can. Alright, dropping down through the pyramid. Time for the final boss fight of the game. It's the big pig himself, Ganon. Saying, I'm hungry. Seriously, you're supposed to bring me food. And Scruff's taking down Helmasaur, claiming his 7th crystal, and he will be on to Ganon. Right, phase 3. Oh no, silver, my one true weakness. Yeah, we found those pretty early, actually. Double Ganon fights right at the end is what we love to see. And Techno Link has taken down Ganon. All he has to do is cross Hyrule's most dangerous 1x3 bridge. Can he do it? And he does. GG's in chat for Techno Link, finishing first overall with a racetime.gg time of 1:38:54. Do you prefer bacon, pork, or ham? GG Techno. We'll see if we can get him in here for you. Scruff on to phase 4. Ganon screaming, "Silver, my one true weakness." Also, welcome Techno Link. GG.
GG.
How are you feeling?
I did not expect that.
Also, do you prefer bacon, pork, or ham?
Yes.
Good answer. Good answer. And Scruff has just taken down Ganon and just needs to cross the bridge as well. And he has also done it, finishing second overall with a racetime.gg time of 1:40:49. GG.
GG.
So, how you feeling about this seed, Techno?
I still can't believe I got there first.
Hey, Scruff, GG.
GG. A little birdie told me that you had the hook shot a good 10 minutes before I got it, yet you only beat me by 2. Why is
Well,
that, Mr. Techno?
Because I still needed to do pod and I needed to do TR.
Well, you are a... Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
You didn't even go to the mountain before you got the hook shot?
I went to Tower of Hera, I cleared the mountain. And,
He didn't
So you
go
got the
Thieves'
fire
Town.
rod, but you didn't get the... Oh
I
my...
didn't have
didn't go
Ice Rod and
Thieves'
I didn't
Town.
have Quake.
You...
And that saved me, I guess.
You don't deserve to win after that.
You want to hear something worse, Scruff? I died on the way to Helmasaur the first time I went to pod.
I died twice, so that's
Okay.
fair. I mean, if I did not try and kill Helmasaur without any fire source backup or anything more than a fighter sword, I think I would have won.
I did the same, actually. Well, I came back with silvers.
Oh yeah, same here.
Definitely, I was playing so bad today.
Oh man,
But
I thought I galaxy brained with the freaking hook shot. I was like, all right, item placement in Ice Palace so far means that there's something on Cold Stare, so it's gonna be the hook shot, right? And then it was. I'm like, oh.
let me guess, you full clear Thieves Town?
Oh yeah.
Did
Full
you go
clear it.
into Mire?
Nope.
Okay, well, I skipped Thieves Town until literally it was last location before Mire. Like, so I had the choice when I came out of Ice Palace. I still had a full Thieves Town and a full Mire available. So I decided, well, whatever,
Why didn't
I'm
you
going
do
Thieves Town.
Mire? The fans demanded that you do Mire for nothing.
I mean, he almost did Ice Palace for nothing, and then we saw that hook shot at the end.
Man, at that point it was like, yes!
Yeah, it was rupee hook shot.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully that hook shot was my last location, so I didn't get the fun of full clearing swamp or hookshot cave. But that's okay.
Yeah, I full cleared swamp because I after dying to Helmasaur, I was on tilt, so I just went into swamp thinking, well, I'm so far behind right now, I might as well just check left side swamp while I'm at it. Probably hookshots there. It wasn't, but
And what's funny is
So-
that my chat was like, oh come on, you know you want to go check on a vanilla frickin' you want to check the vanilla. I'm like, no, I don't.
So, Scruff, I do have to ask because I'm mildly curious. When you were going through Turtle Rock so early, were you bored or angry with all of those slashes?
Kind of bored, but like my whole thing is whenever I'm on a platform, I sword swipe, because the
Okay.
joke is sword swipes make platforms go faster.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, you're moving air, so.
But the dang that betrayed me because the stupid little zappy doodle was like, "Hey, I'm gonna push you off your platform." Yeah.
Yep.
I can definitely advise you not to look back at the replay, because my Turtle Rock was horrid.
I'm gonna have to watch it just because of that. Also,
Also, Techno killed
Mhm.
the sick kid.
how
Oh,
dare
yeah.
you? You monster!
I was annoyed with him just giving a heart, so I dropped the bomb in his bed and then walked out.
I went to the sick kid trying to waste magic, so I went invisible, and then he still was able to find me and be like, "Oh, hey, invisible person, have an item." I'm like, "You can't see me."
What a seed.
It was fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm wondering if the other two swords are somewhere in GT, because the only places I didn't check were Hookshot Cave and Mire, alongside GT. But I'm not gonna bother going up there. That's just silly.
Yeah.
More
So
than
I also-
likely. I know it wasn't a vanilla sword because we saw that was explosions.
I was hoping Hookshot was gonna be on Ped, because that would have been funny.
Yes, it would have been.
I saw that item placement in Ice Palace. I know it wasn't Hookshot locked. We could have had a wonderfully cool and awesome Hookshot on pedestal, but no. We had to be denied
All
that.
dreams are ruined.
Sigh.
Well, if it was Hookshot on Pet, you probably would have won, because I only did the first 2 chests in East Town. It was literally, what do I need for Go mode? Quake?
And Ice
And
Rod.
Ice Rods.
Oh, look.
First chest, Quake. Let's continue.
When I saw that, I entered up into Thieves Town thinking, oh, okay, it's green. Let's go ahead and just finish it. Oh, look, it's Quake. Probably going to be Turtle Rock. Oh, look, it's Ice Rod. It's definitely Turtle Rock.
What a scene.
Also,
Well-
the fact that the lamp was all the way up in
Oh,
Turtle
fuck,
Rock too was
that-
a little weird.
That lamp! Oh my god! Why? Why is it that the lamp has to turn up in Turtle Rock so often? Is that like a secret code that VTorp put into the freaking randomizer lately? It's like V31, it's doing great. Let's put lamp in Turtle Rock every time we can.
It's the anti-speedrunner strat. It's the you're gonna do dark rooms and you're gonna like it.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Alright, well, I better head out before I accidentally drop the F-bomb, so GG's once again, and I shall see y'all later.
Well,
Goodbye.
GG, Scrub. Thanks for running for us. And as always, chat, make sure you give these runners a follow. They're great performance and great runs. Always make sure to spread the love. Also, make sure to give Professor Pixie a follow, doing tracking. Of course, there's my link in the chat as well. So I'm Poseidon Shadow, your comment. And Techno, of course, also went ahead and left, so thank you very much for running for us too. Also, make sure that if you ever want to catch any more speed gaming stuff, make sure you always check out the schedule. There's plenty of events usually going on, whether it's Link to the Past dailies, which obviously we've brought back. We've got couple more weeks of the Link to the Past Randomizer League. Later we have some Super Mario Land 2 and some Mario Kart 64 as well. But I think that will be all for us today, chat. So thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.